Hello, I'm Jared Walsh, and right now I'm at SEDA College. I know what you're thinking, you are literally walking on Adelaide Oval, Jared. Yes, but Adelaide Oval is also home to one of SEDA College's partners, the Adelaide Crows. SEDA College is changing the game when it comes to how people view the conventional education system, so let's hear from one of their partners and of course, the people that make up this amazing community.
One of the ways that SEDA is changing the game is through the one teacher or one class approach. So when students come to SEDA, they won't be going from class to class and trying to form new relationships with different teachers every time. You've got that one teacher, one student mentor who really knows you very well, and students really appreciate that and families appreciate that about SEDA College as well.
I've really enjoyed the one teacher, one classroom approach. I believe it really helped me make stronger connections with my classmates at the time, and especially the teacher as well, because he knew exactly what my study habits were, how I was as a student, and then he catered the curriculum for my needs, and not only just mine, but all of the classrooms.
I decided to come to SEDA because I really didn't enjoy school, and I saw they have an AFL program, and I love footy, so I thought, why not? And I put my name down, and best decision I've ever made.
If you're a SEDA student, one of the great advantages is the connections you can make through whether it's the Crows or one of the SANFL sporting clubs. Rubbing shoulders and getting your face out there is really important for students and their pathways as well. In addition to that, you really get an idea of the industry standards and what's expected of young people working in the sports industry.
So I currently work for the Adelaide Crows as a STEM community officer. So it's pretty much the science behind footy, and we've been doing that since year 11. So I've got 3 years under my belt, which gave me the best experience going from school to completing school, working for the Crows.
When students finish their time at SEDA College, they'll leave with their SACE and a Certificate 3 in sports coaching. And for those who choose to do so, they'll leave with an ATAR as well. And this opens up lots of possibilities for students to pursue further study, whether that's through university or TAFE or somewhere else. Or students can also decide to enter the workforce straight away through the qualifications they have.
I'm very fortunate to be an ambassador for SEDA. I get to come in and be involved in orientation days for the students, and I think it gives them a little spark to see that this school has heavy involvement with sporting athletes. So I think for them to look up to these sporting role models is awesome for them within the school.
You've got people like Anne Hatchard or professional sports people from all over SA for us, like to come in to take prac sessions, to help you with your work. You get opportunities like being able to actually influence what the Crows do with their clinics, their community, which is really, really cool to work with.
The partnership between the Adelaide Football Club and SEDA is really important for both parties. It allows students to be actively engaged in our community services, programs, events, but it gives them that entry-level experience into what the industry involves, and that helps us having young people really empowered to deliver those services at the front end and facilitate a lot of our programs. So working with the Adelaide Football Club, you're immersed to events and experiences that you wouldn't ordinarily get in other education pathways. They're able to work on our match day, for example. It's a really special experience, and I think it equips them with the skills and understanding of what the industry involves, but giving them access to experiences that you wouldn't ordinarily have in a school setting. And what we think is critical for this partnership is giving students the on-the-job skills to understand how to work this industry. And we think if we do that, it will amplify their education, but also give them the best chance of securing a career in sport.
Through the connections I made through SEDA, I'm now doing a traineeship with the SANFL, so I get to work and do pretty much what I was doing at SEDA every day, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd definitely recommend SEDA to anyone who's got a passion for sport, as I've made a heap of connections within SEDA, and if it wasn't for SEDA, I definitely wouldn't be where I am with the Adelaide Crows at the moment, due to them giving me the opportunity to build those connections during school hours while studying. It's just the best dream a kid could ever ask for.
I'd recommend SEDA College for any student who really wants a more personalised or customised approach to learning something which links directly to their interests. Maybe students who find traditional schooling isn't relevant to them, but who love sport. Students who just live, breathe and eat football really should come to SEDA College.